You're listening to Hot Off the Chopper with your host, Caden. On this episode, we'll talk about this amazing article about the use of Minecraft and the treatment of trauma for a child with autism spectrum disorder. We'll discuss the content of the article, who the author is, and other cool things about the article. This will make you say, I better go build a house in Minecraft to fight off the misinformation. Stay tuned. Hello, and welcome to Hot Off the Chopper. I'm Caden, and this is your top story. Now, I'm a Minecraft kind of guy. Whether it be watching Minecrafters such as Captain Sparkles and Dan TDM, building a house full of alpacas in Minecraft, or awaiting the highly anticipated Minecraft movie that won't happen due to the strikes. Seriously, Hollywood, get off your high horse. Minecraft has become a global phenomenon and is listed as a top 10 game. But did you know that it can be used to treat trauma in people with autism spectrum disorder, more specifically children? That's right. Video games don't rot your brain after all, boomers. Now, where am I getting this information from? Let me explain.
To the Hashi!
The article I read was called The Use of Minecraft in the Treatment of a Child with Autism, and it was written by Dr. Jill Smith and Dr. Smith and Gerhardt, who are both licensed psychologists at the Mental Health Center of Greater Manchester in New Hampshire. Wow, say that 10 times fast.
To the Hashi!
Wow, that was a lot to take in. Coming up next, I'll summarize exactly what this article is about. Then later, I'll explain how this article can be used in research. All of this and more after the break.
To the Hashi!
You will join me for dinner. That's not a request.
They're feral, cruel, and ruthless. It's in their nature.
It makes me sick.
Vermin.
The wandering packs. These animals destroying people's lives.
Perhaps sterilisation? Huh?
Something needs to be done.
Shoot a few. If that doesn't work, shoot a few more.
Come on. Let's sort these parasites out.
What's really frightening is that every line of dialogue in this film was a comment made by the public on UK newspaper websites about children. Join our campaign against the demonisation of children at barnardos.org.uk.
Sometimes you just lose alone. Oh, you don't always die from tobacco. Sometimes they just snip out your tongue. And you won't sing worth a heck with a big hole in your neck. 'Cause you don't always die from tobacco.
Invite her to dinner.
You will join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Hello, and welcome back. Now, you might be wondering what exactly this article, which was written in May of 2020, the COVID chaotic era, is about. Well, let's explain it.
Then go ahead and starve!
We opened the article with some pretty dark statistics. More specifically, we learned that child abuse is all too common in America, with 80% of these cases resulting in death. As a result, these kids have to live with trauma, and it's all the parents' fault. So, Smith and Gerhardt decided to do a unique treatment plan for one child in particular, an 11-year-old with autism who was abused by his own mother until he was 7. This treatment plan sounds like every Gen Zer's fantasy dream, but it 100% worked. The two doctors have a boy play Minecraft to combat the trauma. First, Smith spent some time learning about the game itself. Then Smith and the boy, who was called Isaiah due to privacy reasons, made a book about his life using the various modes of Minecraft, which are peaceful mode, creative mode, and survival mode. Survival mode was used to represent the past abuse. Peaceful mode was used to represent where Isaiah is now, and creative mode was used to represent the future. This book was made in 5 sessions and it helped the young boy to process the trauma he experienced in a way he could understand. Okay, this was not exactly what you had in mind when I talked about using Minecraft as a treatment, now did you? You probably thought that it entailed young Isaiah eating Cheetos and laying on his butt playing the game, but no. This way was more scientific and a more efficient way in finding peace. Coming up after the break, I'll explain how this article can be used in research. Stay tuned.
To the Hashi!
Everybody picks on me. Nobody likes me.
Well, you can't really blame them. You've killed and crippled millions of Americans.
They didn't have to smoke, it was their choice.
But you knew cigarettes were addictive and you lied about it.
Oh, that was the old me. I'm into community service now. Have you seen my ads?
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Anything. This is the new me.
Are you going to keep selling cigarettes? I said, are you going to... Just thought I'd ask.
And the forecast today, plenty of sunshine throughout the day with seasonal temperatures. We should reach our normal highs of 82 degrees. And in other news, the bacon shortage continues today with no end in sight.
Straw City, go straight.
Smoking as a teen can permanently stunt your lungs, taking the air out of even the biggest and baddest.
Alright, what do we got?
Just came in. Heart attack. 5'9", 300 pounds, 32 years old.
How the hell does that happen?
Can I get a, Could be developing diabetes. We have to exchange. Oh, yeah.
You're graduating!
Watch TV. You won't even have to leave.
You can't do this!
Yes, can I get a...
You gotta know how deep this is.
You have to make a change. Good job, Jim. You got an A+.
Here are your fries, sweetie.
I still can't believe you give this child freckles.
I know, but it's the only thing that'll make him stop.
You will join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Hello, and welcome back. As you can tell, this is more than just an academic article. This is an inspiring study, and it could be potentially made into a Christian movie. But we're getting ahead of ourselves here, and we don't even know Isaiah's real name, unfortunately, as privacy laws forbid minors from having their full names exposed, which is ridiculous. But fortunately, we do know what this article can be used for.
To the Hashi!
One might use this article for a paper on autism and the different coping methods of those on the spectrum. Another might use this article in a PSA about child abuse, looking at the intro alone. Yet another might use this article to write a paper about Minecraft's health benefits. but no matter the usage, this article was still inspiring, to say the least. That's all we have for you today on Hot Off the Chopper, an inspiring article with a good message. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. Now here's one last word from our sponsor, Big Pig Restaurants.
Hey, come on, Timon. You guys have to create a diversion.
What do you want me to do, dress and drag and do the hula? Luau! If you're hungry for a hunk of fat and juicy meat, eat my buddy Pumper here because he has a treat. Coming down to dine on a Stacy Swine, all you have to do is get in line. Ah, you aching?
Yup.
For some bacon?
Yup.
He's a big pig.
Yup.
You can be a big pig too. Bang!